Hey, Captain Space. Have you watched the news lately? No? Well, recently there has been another, type, bug problem from this particular lab, and I'm starting to think that you're doing it. Don't blame it on me. Okay, I will go check it out, but you must learn to say, I hate you, because I do very much. Bye. Hello YouTube, welcome back to another Minecraft Mod Month mod review. Today we are doing the Tragic Minecraft mod, or Tragic MC. And now this mod adds in new mobs, adds in new weapons, adds in 2 new ores. It's just really good. So, and a lot of them have crafting recipes, so let's just get into this first chest. And the first thing we have is a Sun Spirit Talisman, and the way you craft that. This is 7 hourglasses, a talisman, and an orb of balance. And the way you craft the orb of balance is the sapphire orb and a ruby orb. The way you craft the ruby orb, you craft it with 8 ruby blocks and an enchanted water. And the way you craft the enchanted water is with 4 bubbles. So, and if we, and the way you craft the sapphire orb is with the 8 sapphire blocks. So, now, and then the talisman is crafted with 4 stone and an ectoplasm. And the way you craft that is no way. So that's how you would make the Sun Spirit Talisman. And the Sandworm Talisman is obtainable, and it's crafted with 7 Sandworm Eyes, Orb Power, and a Talisman. And the way you craft the Orb Power is with 1 Emerald Orb and a Diamond Orb. The Sandworm Eye, they don't have a crafting recipe, so that's how you would craft that. The Kraken Talisman is crafted with 7 Kraken Tentacles, a Orb of Balance, and a Talisman. The way you craft that's what you would make. The Yeti Talisman is you craft it with 7 Yeti Fur, an Orb of Power, and a Talisman. And I think there's no crafting recipe. For the Kitsune Talisman, you need 7 Kitsunes, an Overpower, and a Talisman. And then the Jabberwock Talisman is obtainable, and it's crafted with 2 Orbs of Power, 1 Orbs of Balance, a Jabberwock Heart, and a Talisman. And there is no crafting recipe. So here we got the Reaper Scythe, and it's crafted with a Reaper Skull, 2 Wisp Flames, and a bow, and there's no crafting recipe for those 2. The Minotaur Battle Axe is crafted with 2 Minotaur horns. And you craft those no way. And you just crafted it with 2 Minohorn hides, 2 irons, and a stick. The Lightning Bolt doesn't have one. The Soul of Blade is crafted with 4 vampiric metal ingot. And a Soul Gem. So the way you craft the Soul Stealer is with 3 fine silk, 1 Soul Gem, and 3 vampire metal ingots. And the way you craft the fine silk is with 3 string, just like so. The way you craft the vampire metal is with 3 vampire ash, a enchanted water, and an iron. The way you craft the thunderstorm is with just 5 lightning bolts. Let's just put that back in there. Then you got the lightning strike, which is crafted with 3 lightning bolts and a flint, and it has to be crafted just like that, in that way. The guilty thorn is crafted with 4 thorns and a blood ingot, and the way you craft the blood ingot is with 8 arbiter blood, and the way you craft that is no way. And then you need an iron. To make the guilty whip, you need 5 No, yeah, it's 6. 6 thorns and a blood ingot. To make the Impala bow, you need pretty much the same thing with 3 fine silk, 3 sticks, and an Impala antler. And the way you craft that is, there is no way. The gravity pulse is crafted with 3 gold, 1 emerald, and a gravity orb. And the way you craft the gravity orb is, wow, I didn't think there was. Then you got the Letharan eye, there's none. Then you got the monkey staff here. Crafted with 2 monkey paws, a monkey gem, and 2 sticks. The way you craft the monkey paw, I don't see how they don't have one. And the monkey gem, there's none. The monkey jack is crafted with 2 iron on the top, 2 sticks, going like that, 2 monkey paws, and a monkey gem. The monkey paw, there is none. And the monkey gem, no. The hourglass, there isn't one. The sandworm eye, no. And then the egg sack. So those are all the crafting recipes for those. Now in here we have some of our stuff that we've already went over. But we're gonna start off with the undead torch, and the way you craft that is 1 stick and a wisp flame. The ender torch is crafted with 1 obsidian and an ender pearl. The ruby helmet is crafted just like with the ruby. It's the same for all of them. You just need 5 rubies, or however you're going to craft it. The sword is the same thing, basically, as the regular sword that you all craft. The sapphire is crafted with sapphires, so that's pretty much the same thing as well. Now the ender helmet is crafted with 5 obsidian and an ender crystal, and it's obtainable, but there is not a crafting recipe for it. I just wanted to check that. The ender chestplate is crafted with 7 obsidian and an ender crystal. The ender legs is crafted with 6 obsidian along that and the ender crystal. Now the boots, same basic thing. It's crafted just like that. And then we have the ender jack, which is crafted with 3 obsidian, 3 diamonds, and an ender crystal, which is pretty expensive. To make the ender sword, you need 2 obsidian, 2 diamonds, and an ender crystal. To make the ender bow, you need 3 fine silk, 3 obsidian, and an ender crystal as well. The fine silk I already went over. The infused dragon orb is crafted with the lava dragon orb, the orb of power, and the orb of balance. And the way you craft there's no thing for that, but the dragonic helmets are crafted with 5 dragon steel and an infused dragon orb, and that's the same way for all of them as I went over the ender ones. To make the dragon fang, you need 1 draconic blade, a infused orb, and a handle, which there's no crafting recipe for either one of those. Now here we have the sapphire orb, and the way you craft that is, I already went over, never mind. The diamond orb is crafted with 8 diamond blocks and an enchanted water. An emerald orb is crafted with 8 emerald and an enchanted water. The orb power. And then we got the scrolls, which is crafted with 4 sticks and 2 papers, just like that. The powered scroll is crafted with 8 block of redstone and a scroll. The ocean scroll is crafted with 8 bubbles and an empowered scroll. And the way you craft the bubbles, I don't think there is one yet. To make the death scroll, you need 8 bones and a powered scroll. To make the sky scroll, you need 8 feathers and a powered scroll. To make the ender scroll, you need 8 ender pearls and a powered scroll, same different thing. And then the dragon scroll, you need a reaper skull, a minotaur horn, a yeti fur, a soul gem, a powered scroll, a arbiter blood, egg sac, an ender crystal, and a leviathan eye. And then we got the talisman. Then we got the Impala talisman, which is crafted with 7 Impala antlers, armor balance, and a talisman. So now here's what the ores for ruby and sapphire look like. Now what we're gonna do is get into the boss. We're gonna get into the boss mobs first. So let me just turn it back to day. Oops. Now these things now. Ah. Hey, hold up. Alright, so the first one we have, let's change it off of the... Oh, man, I'll be back. Sorry, guys, about that. That's my fault. We'll just change it to normal. So the first one we have is the Vampire Overlord, and he is... Oh, and he's pretty big. And yeah, these are the boss ones. I don't know where you went. You got the Death Reaper. We got the Kitsune, who looks like that. We got the Sun Spirit, who looks like that. And I think it blows up to the Eppies. Oh my gosh. And then we got the Silver Impala, which has no texture. So I'll be back with the next. Alright guys, I'm back. I decided to get them all out. So the first one we have now is the Wrath. And he cannot survive during the day. On the Netherrath, I believe he can survive during the day, and they kind of look derpy. Then you got the Vampire Male. The textures are pretty good, except for them. Then you got the Vampire Female. They can't survive during the day either. Then you got the Nether Wisp. And then you got the Snowflake. Hi, Snowflake. Then you got the Minotaur. Wait. Hold on, guys. It's kind of turning nighttime really quick. Here, that's her. The Bangatang. And then you got the Pumpkin Head. Let's just quickly get rid of those. If you guys haven't checked out if you guys are just now joining the channel, please subscribe like today. It really helps out. And here we go. We got the last couple, the second to last row. We got the Bubble Wisp. We got the Cold Wisp. We got the Worm Wisp. We got the Hellhound. The Tox. The Abomination. The Lightning Guardian. The Gravity Guardian. The Wisp. And what? I'm just trying to get through this quickly because, you know, I have to upload this video too. So, and now we are moving into our last mod. So if you guys did enjoy this mod, please give it a like. Here we got the Forest Ant, the Swamp Ant, the Spruce Ant. So they all look like trees. The Lava Golem. Oh, we got the, what was that one? The Berserker. We got the Archangel, the Tragic Neko, the Yeti, and the King Baboon. But yes, if you guys did enjoy the mod and would like to try it out for yourself, please give it a like and subscribe right now. It really helps out. I'm Minecraft Galacticraft here at the lab, and this is the Tragic MC mod. So if you guys did enjoy it, please subscribe right away. And I will catch you later. Goodbye.